Right, I should be able to make peace now. So let's check that out. Yeah, I can do a full 100. So I've got to decide where I'm taking here now. I'm going to take a minute to figure this out. So when I was counting up all of the war score for all of the provinces I needed, I didn't actually factor in what the overextension would be. And sadly, it's quite a bit. And it's going to prevent me from maybe doing this within 2 wars. I might have to do it in 3 wars after all. I believe this is the best peace deal I can basically get. I take a number of provinces. For one of the provinces, I'm actually going to give it to Golden Horde. That's a way I can get around the overextension problem a bit. I can basically then declare war on Golden Hordes in a few years' time when our truce runs out to get that province back off them. That's going to cost me Diplo points. That province I'm going to take, which I don't have a claim on, that's going to cost me Diplo points, but by taking that, it will allow me to make claims on Chikazi, which I wouldn't otherwise. And I need to take that province next time round. Next time round, I'll probably take these provinces here to maybe, well, as many provinces as I can within this region. So it's basically those provinces there, not Kiev. So I'll take at least that, and maybe I could have rebellions take place in these other provinces, ones I don't take, perhaps, if I'm not able to. I think, yeah, this is the best this is the best peace deal I think I can get, though, pretty much. I could have maybe done that rebel strategy by taking these provinces around that loop there-ish during this war, but then I wouldn't have been able to take Theodoro, and Ottomans could have made a claim and taken that. I think it was too much risk of that, so I didn't want to do that. So this is the piece that I'm going to do. So I don't think I need to do anything now, apart from actually send the demands. I believe I've got, what's that, 5 in many, and all of those provinces. So send demand. Okay. Right, so we made peace there, and power projection actually went up a ton. Because I conquer provinces from Poland, it says, which isn't exactly quite true, but that's great anyway. I didn't actually realize I would get that. Ooh, that's not good. Livonian order will lose claims on Kizil Yar by giving that to Golden Horde, so I'm gonna have to make a claim there. And I think I might have mentioned our truce to Golden Horde runs out in a few years' time. So hopefully no one allies them. Now I could do some religious conversions, I might do actually. I think I don't want to pay that off. I'm gonna wait for that, even though we're gonna be crazy overextended. I shouldn't get too many rebellions. I might get a Swedish rebellion. I've got this war situation going on that I might start against Scotland, so I need to position some troops to go and do that. So, right, let's get things started. I'm gonna have to make a ton of claims over here with only 1 diplomat. Let's move that there. Okay. That there. Cogs have been made. Hopefully I'm still able to declare war against France in a bit. Rivals. Don't want any of those yet. Could be adding Great Britain onto there in a bit though. Right, France are winning this, but only by a small amount. They could peace out arguably at any time now, so some bit iffy my timing maybe declaring war on Scotland. Could they drag in Austria as well? No, they couldn't, so not declaring war on France. What's France's military like? Frightening, very frightening. Yeah, it's a bit risky going after Scotland actually. Right, we'll find out what I'm doing in a bit though. So let's run the clock. Poland made Brandenburg a rival. Lithuania started to westernize. Well, I didn't break any alliances or unions there, so they're still in a union. Georgia, Bhutan are winning that. Now, I'm not going to call these up for a while, so I should probably do those 3. Get those done before I call them up. And I'm not going to have time for the sunny ones. Okay, do I need army maintenance on so much? Not really, so let's put that down a bit. Right. Now, one bad thing actually about taking all that territory is my diplomatic reputation has gone down. So this is maybe why I should be calling up straight away to, well, get back integrating quickly. Arguably I should, but it cost me more in admin points. Growing colony. Poland is no longer a valid rival, crazily enough. Goldenhold went bankrupt. Casus Belli. Right, that expired. So I don't think I have any rifles now. So it's not going to stay at 100 power projection for long. Oh, well, that's wrong, so let's do that again. Okay. Right. Waltersburg, let's move you up the coast. 1400 ducats. What am I doing with that? Wouldn't mind making some bastions maybe in a bit. I might actually make a fort in my capital, which I haven't done yet, but if I ever become Kurland, the capital would be there where I've got a fort, and I'm sure I should. Right, so plan right for Poland. Let's check out the situation with Scotland. Novgorod. Trust is going up 0.5% a year. Diplomatic reputation's gone down because of overextension. It's a bit on the iffy side. If I make Scotland a vassal, that's going to get worse, which is, you know, it could be a really bad idea getting vassals actually now, but I might do. Königsberg. Right, what's the supply in this area? 33, 35. Let's group up there. Okay. I think I'm going to go for Scotland basically now. Can I get this war over in a year? Might be able to. Well, it's not going down now then, is it? If I do that. I think I'm going to wait a year before I declare war. And hopefully France hasn't peaced out by then. Right, reach Königsberg. Hopefully I don't get too many rebellions as well in that year. Okay. There's a big army coming in there. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, my Cock fleet is getting done. What's Scottish fleet like? Navies. Scotland is pretty decent actually, that's a problem. So I'm gonna have to take most of my fleet over to there, put my army there, and invade here. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do basically. Right. And how many? 15. I think I might have 4 over in the New World as well, which isn't great. Let's bring those back wherever they are. Oh crap, I left them in the middle of the sea. Dock up there. Then come back to there. Okay. Georgia made peace at Bhutan. They will cede quite a few of their provinces, so Bhutan are looking pretty powerful all of a sudden. Delights and Nogai. Ooh, that's interesting. That's a way I might get into a war against Nogai without being at war with the Ottomans. Ooh. Imereti were released from Georgia as well, so Georgia really got beaten up a bit there. Let's get a cab out there. What's that? Should probably take the mercs out. I'd preferably want to use those against Scotland. I've got some mercs in a New World which are actually really out of date, so I need to scrap those. Actually. Let's group up there. Yeah, the land's next ones. Okay. No free shooters, which is up to date. Okay, Uzbek just made us rival. So we've got 4 rivals now. That's a big problem because they are allied to the Ottomans, and the Ottomans, Uzbek and the Nogai all declare war on me. That's not going to be an easy war actually. Force limit's gone up a lot, but yeah, they got 100, the Ottomans alone. The military level's at 12, so I'm better than them, but yeah, it's not great to be honest. I probably could do with getting some more military units actually, to be honest. So let's hire some more cannons. 1, 2, 3. Why can't I? Oh shit, I'm out of manpower. I'd forgotten all about that, so yeah, maybe I won't be hiring any new guys. No, I'll hold off. We're actually really bad on manpower now. I could do with a bit of period peace. Right, no. Might need an army up near Sweden in a bit. Army peace for them. Golden Horde, and that's Georgia's rival. I need to declare war on Golden Horde straight away as well, don't I? Okay, it's an old alliance. Right, my diplomat's not doing anything at the moment, but I kind of need him for Scotland, don't I? When's it? Now let's start making a claim on this territory. Fabricate claim. Terek. Right. So I'll start the Scottish War after that claim's done, I think. We've got generals. Get my fleet down there in a bit. Right, so I'm just waiting now for this. fleet from North America came back, so I'm gonna have 15 cogs. I think in a bit. 15 transports at least. So is that right? Yeah, I think so. Ooh, I want to take Orkney though, don't I? That's going to cause overextension. Yeah, I'm going to start Mansour now then. So I can take Orkney. Right. Should allow me to. Okay, they're all caravels. 17. Let's group up there and move these over to Shetland Islands. Expired sadly. Okay. Volunteers for the Holy Fight. Inspired by a holy cause, volunteers from the Catholic world have arrived to help take the fight to the infidel and spread the true faith. Gain extra manpower. Massively needed. Brilliant. Maybe should make some cannons or something now. Got a bit of money as well. I need to figure out what to spend that on. Let's upgrade this fort. So if I click on the castle, we can build a bastion. That's 200. Yeah, I'll do that there. Okay. Where do I need forts? I probably need a fort there, definitely. That's really useful there. I wouldn't possibly might want a fort there, because then Scandinavia would be, all the passages into it and out of it would be secure. Those 3 forts. Forts over here. Might need a fort to protect against the Ottomans down here maybe or something. But I don't really need forts over here all that much, or along the eastern border arguably. There's fort there. I'm going to keep it for the time being. Is there any trade nodes here that I could stick a marketplace in? Which I just took? No, I don't think there is. Okay. Don't know who my best general is, so I need to stick him on the army. Brandenburg declared war on Poland. Lithuania honoured the course, because they're still a vassal. Emirati joined in. Brandenburg all of a sudden are looking like they could become a pretty powerful nation here. So who is my best general? Do I want to buy a general? Wow, army tradition's going down a ton at the moment. No, I don't think I want to buy a general. Navy arrived in Shetland. Okay, so 4 months waiting for the claim back from Golden Horde. Thur in Natchez, excellent. And they're under attack, but it's an army there. Telemessen or Tlemcen, westernizing. Netherlands just declared independence. So that was Friesland, which the English used to own. So I think Netherlands can spawn anytime between 1550 and 1650. So all of these areas Could go over to the Netherlands, and they're a colonizer, which I'm not too happy about them existing, to be honest. If I could find a way to vassal them, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Ally to France. That's a pretty good freaking alliance. If they can get France in against Britain, so I could maybe vassal at Scotland here and then straight go to war against a weakened Britain if they get into a war against France again. That's looking pretty good situation actually. Terrick, right, it's finished, brilliant. So it only takes 2/3 of a year now as well. That's great. Vitebsk, it's finished, nice. It's possible that some of these are already bottomed out, aren't costing me extra, but I'll wait till that's gone to make sure. So I don't want to add it up. Rival. Okay, Mogliev's done. Right, diplomat's back. Let's check this out. France still isn't honouring. Couple of months. Right, part of Norway went back over. Theodora was converted. Right, 2 more months and I start this war against Scotland. Right, Kesbeck, I believe, that's just finished. So that, I think, means a colonial nation form. How many provinces I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's enough. Let's wait a day. Okay. So Livonian Canada now exists and they've gained core provinces. Treaty of Tordesillas has come into effect, so that prevents, or at least deters, other nations from colonizing in colonial Canada region. They get a negative to their settler amount, I believe. And I can call colonial Canada a new name. So I think I know what I'm going to call it, but I can't remember how you spell it, so I'm going to take a second here.